Sziasztok, én Dóri vagyok, ez pedig itt a Game Addiction csatorna. Visszatértünk ide szépen a godofwar világába, és legutóbb az történt, hogy találtunk egy csávót benőve egy fába. Úgyhogy levágtuk a fejét. És most elviszük a boszorkánynak, hogy életre keltse. Őt Mimirnek hívják, és ő a világ legbölcsebb embere. Körülbelül mindenről is tud mindent, úgyhogy nagyon-nagyon hasznos kis utitársunk lesz nekünk. Mert hogy kiderült, hogy megmásztuk itt a hegyet, meg már voltunk a hegy belsejében, meg már mindenhol voltunk, meg sárkányt is öltünk, meg minden történt velünk, de nem ez a hegycsúcs. Nem ez a legmagasabb pontja Midgardnak, hanem Jotunheim, az óriások világa, oda viszont nem vezet kapu. Úgyhogy ezt az icipici pöti problémát most meg fogjuk oldani Mimir segítségével, nem egykörös lesz ez a dolog, de biztos, hogy megéri megnézni, úgyhogy tartsatok velem, kérlek. Na, hogy jutunk le innen? Itt. Visszatérünk ehhez a nagyon kedves boszorkányhoz ott abba a szép piros erdőbe.
Yes, the woods with the blood red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Na, tudjuk mi már ezt használni oda? Hát nem. Először Brock boltjába kell eljutni, már az is közelebb lesz, mint innen lekutyagolni.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the world tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Whoa.
Hát a gyermek előbb-utóbb mindig tudni akarja, hogy honnan jöttek a szülei. Hiszen ez az ő történetének is a része.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? Want a fucking break? Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Göndörbozótos bambabrász. Ja.
Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
Még jó, csak ketten vannak testvérek.
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. another break anyways. To work it is. Safe, bruiser boy. Something for the boy? That's one way not to get stabbed in the squishy bits. Anything else for you? Where were we on that other thing?
Na, most, hogy bevásároltunk, elmegyünk csónakázni egyet. Jó élet ez a hőstét, nem? Shoppingoz, csónakázó, sirályokat fogdosol.
Starboard.
The boat's right.
Good.
Mernéd is elhibázni? Hello.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Másik nyíl.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Ez kurva jó. És jártam sokat pecázni gyerekkoromban apám, sose adott nekem levágott fejet, hogy etessem meg a harcsákkal a tiszán, nem értem. Adj neki. Jó van, átrejeszt, neked adom, szedd le. Nem kilódunk ilyen ásatok banyákkal most. Lesz itt mit felfedezgetni?
I bet this'll lead out. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Itt egy picit csak lekukkantunk, de látjátok, ahogy mondtam, itt is lement a vízszint, úgyhogy itt lesz nagyon sok felfedezni való, de most menjünk a dolgunk után egyelőre.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Na, én most nem érek rá. Haha! Ezért nem lehetett bemenni a boszorkányhoz. A teknős megvédte ezektől a dögöktől.
Follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted. Say their neat things upon all who trespass.
A boszorkány nem szereti a látogatókat.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
Gyanús.
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
Foy.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did
Freya.
for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Jogos.
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Tehát, mint kiderült, az erdei boszorkány Freya.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
I need that
Finally,
alchemist
that
for something
horn.
I'm stewing up for you. Find him.
Újra beszélünk a világkígyóval, hangszórókat maximumra.
I put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ekono tunno vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun fobuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Köszi.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Hát azt majd legközelebb.
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Hát a felfedezés azt majd legközelebb.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Oké.
Mimir, You never did tell me why Freya spit in her face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad. Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Okay, here we go.
Persze, úgyis ráértem. Nem maradtál volna Alfheimban, hogy a fene enne meg. Adj neki! Azt a kurva! Ennyi? Na veled majd legközelebb bájcsevegünk. Úgy maradt a kapu?
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. Truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
Let's go On your mark. A wolverine.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Hoho! Adj neki! Mellé.
Chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant.
That big crystal on the giant's string looks promising. Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Na, hát ilyen egyszerű ez.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Ugye, kicsit kapkod az ember, mindjárt itt hagyja az értékes cuccot. Máha értékes.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Azért ilyet se lát minden nap az ember, nem? Egy hatalmas óriás.
Ready yourself, boy.
Ready and wait.
Mi van, buksik? Egyedül nem megy?
I'm ready. Enemies down.
Fekszik a jó kutya.
Atreus, follow me.
I got distracted. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy. Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
Nightmares, ah! Awful pest!
Aha, ott van, amit keresünk. Csak kétszer jöttem el mellette, semmi gond.
That did it!
Istenem, még kell nekem ehhez célozgatni, hogy te eltaláld.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right. I'm not ready. Look out! There's more.
Hey.
Ready? I'm not ready.
Ó, hogy azt a... Aha, ez ki volt értetek? Ez jó, inkább egymást üssétek, mint engem, basszus. Takarodsz? Az anyádat. Most. Azaz. Ingyenes fogászat, öcsi. Na, ki a következő?
I think you got him.
Na. Van még valami?
Wow, that was
Sindri.
something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
will you not see? There is nowhere here to
Kurva
hide.
jó.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
Jó.
You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
Boy, Armor really...
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Ez egy igen akart lenni. Jó, legközelebb
Another
akkor
treasure
már
hunt.
azt is tudjuk
Pointless.
folytatni.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Careful! My shop's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Enemies ahead!
Elhúzzuk az időt. Nem.
I felt that one, brother.
Ezt nagyon szeretném tudni, hogy a karakter miért nem csinálja, amit én mondok neki.
On your left! Behind Go now! Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We did. Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Okos. Nektek is van tériszonyatok?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that...
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Do it.
House! Subar! That's her. Yes!
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Messze van még a top.
I'm ready!
Gyorsan, gyorsan. Aj, hogy dögölj már meg. Hát ez nagyon necc volt.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready.
Kratos the brutal.
Push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Good.
Ha szegénynek lecsaptad a fejét, már minek ütöd?
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Módi.
Father,
Not now.
those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Azt tudja, hogy kell elbújni.